All right, guys, welcome back, and it's time for the entertainment news. Drama. First story, Davido's artist Lil Frosh accused of alleged assault. Fast-rising rapper Lil Frosh, who is signed to Davido's record label DMW, has been accused for allegedly assaulting his girlfriend, who is also a video vixen. Lil Frosh was called out on Instagram by Mayox_Michael, who happens to be the brother and manager of the victim, Gift Camille. At Mayo_Michael shared various photos of the injuries the assault victim sustained, alleging that Lil Frosh recorded her naked and promised to share it on the internet after assaulting her. He wrote, "At the cute gentleman, my client and the sisters suffered enough. We have kept quiet enough at Lil Frosh. You have done enough damage for almost a year now. You have been in a relationship with my sister and client, and you have brought her nothing but horror, pain, and disaster." He also talked about how he found out about the whole assault situation in June after she was booked for a video shoot but couldn't make an appearance because of her bruises. He continued, "She has lost so many jobs because of you. She has lost so many friendships because of you. You never wanted her to be friends or even talk to anyone. You would turn the lights off, beat her and pour her water, even record her and threaten to post it online. You broke her ring light, broke her phone, dragged her right in front of your house. I know how many times I've had to order Uber to take her home. At Lil Frosh, you're very wicked. I'm tired of trying to protect your image while you continually ruin her and break her into pieces. She called one day crying that you were going to kill her, and actually you were truly locking her inside, preparing to beat her. Not until I called her mom. You even recorded her naked, threatening to post it after beating her bro at Lil Frosh. You better be ready." Following all of this accusation, Lil Frosh nor his management, DMW, is yet to release any statement to counter this alleged assault report.
So
this has been trending since
I just want to ask one question. Are they married?
They're not married. They're just in a relationship.
So, why is the girl still in that relationship?
But sometimes...
No, because it is not the first time it's happening, according to what you just read to us. So I am wondering.
Well, I saw some...
When somebody wants to kill you, even in marriage these days, they tell you that if it's for domestic violence, you should just, before the person kills you. So why is the girl still there? That's what baffles me. That's the only thing that baffles me.
Well, the honest truth is, a lot of people ask this question, but it's hard.
You love the person and you don't want to go, you don't want to, some things are tying you down. They are following you from your village, or you are lapping the people from your village.
It's not just about that, honeypot. I would say that for a lot of people, it's never that easy. And it has nothing to do with, oh, you love the person or whatever it is. I'm not saying you should stay. The ideal thing to do is to leave, to walk away from that situation. However, there are screenshots of conversations online where he continued, when he, after misbehaving, he would apologize and all of that stuff, and he would keep coming back. Now, a lot of people are not smart enough to understand that there are some people that are just narcissistic individuals or whatever. And they just feel like, oh, this person has anger issues. Maybe if I do this way, maybe if I try to bend over backward for this person, it will understand it. I can say this because I've been there before. So it wasn't just easy for me to up and leave. A lot of people were asking, why didn't you leave? Why didn't you leave? Well, you would leave at some point, but then you realize that even the people that are saying you should leave would still kind of stigmatize, and I don't know, it's never, I can't really explain it to you until you've been in that situation. A lot of people are not very strong to wake up and say, I want to walk away. I was able to do that after the second time, to say, okay, the first time I can manageably let it slide because you said you were upset or whatever it is, and it wasn't like beating, it was you shoving me. But the second one was a proper beating, and that was when I woke up and said, no, sleeping giant in me, wake up, let's move. Let's say and get out of this situation. But a lot of people are emotionally weak. You don't know if she's depending on him financially. You don't know whatever it is he has against her, especially the fact that he's recorded her naked. And she said, look, this guy will post this thing online. I'm a vixen, I have an image to protect. It's wisdom. She hasn't gotten to that point where, yes, I'll put it on wisdom, because a lot of people don't understand that, look, I'm better off without this person. I have more to live for. A lot of people are battling with different stuff on the inside. So it's not very easy when you just up and go, because before you get to domestic, like physical abuse, the person has abused you emotionally and the person has bullied you emotionally. So you're living in fear because you're like, this person can do and undo to me, and you don't want to lose yourself in the process. So it's not that easy, but I just feel like more people should come out to help these people and encourage them. I'm trying the little I can do, but I think more should be done. That's the honest truth. Until you get there, you will never get there.
See, so I understand that people have different, you know, emotions. Like the way some people, they are so emotional like that, and some people are not that emotional. Because I have never even seen it happen between my parents before. So it's strange to me. So if I say that I love you, if I am at cloud 9, it will. So it is not about. And I think that so many times it's because we are saying that it's not easy. It's not easy. See, if you tell the person that, because I understand what you're saying, that if you're not in somebody's shoes, that's why you'll be saying something. But there are so many times that only you can tell yourself the truth.
Yeah.
And then you.
But you have to mentally and emotionally get there yourself. If people tell you leave, even before my own situation, for the thing that I run, my initiative that I run, I would fight for people. I'll go to Alausa with them and say, oh, leave. At the end of the day, they still go back because they're not ready until you wake up that sleeping giant in you and say, I'm ready to walk away.
Arike is telling you that you have to wake up that sleeping giant. I'm saying to you that you should best start immediately. You don't get before you die, because there are some times that you have to be harsh on yourself.
Yeah.
Do it and stop doing all those, you know, it's like, I don't understand though.
This situation is just crazy. We tried balancing all of this, reached out to Aloma DMW, who used to manage this guy.
They have issues,
and signed him off to Davido's record label. And his manager, Shay Taylor, said they cannot comment anything about this because Aloma too was involved in all of this. Another girl came up and said that's how his guy used to do too. And it's just crazy, whatever is happening on social media. Davido was trending yesterday before I've decided to call out Davido that if this guy is signed under you, take him off. Because this guy doesn't represent you well if truly he did all of this. But still Davido nor his management.
A lot of people were even trying to drag Davido into the whole thing because they were like, oh, Davido, the normal David, something that is not even your business.
It's a personal thing.
They go down comment. So
it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
All right, so
Crazy,
moving on.
Charlie.